Alright, so here are my immediate thoughts about the Vybz Kartel concert. Now we did get a date, which is to be held on December the 31st, New Year's Eve. Now I think I don't think there was any mention of a venue, but my immediate assumption would be that it's going to be held at the National Stadium, which is the largest stadium that can hold the amount of people that are expected to be there. You know, there's going to be a whole massive amount of people that are planning to attend this concert, both locally and overseas. So I'm thinking it's going to be held in Kingston at the National Stadium. But anyway, that's not what I'm going to discuss though. I'm just going to talk about my feelings and what the realistic expectations that we should have about this upcoming concert. Now, for me, since Vybz Kartel has been released a few weeks ago on July 31st, he's been very active on social media. Now, for those who were not aware, Vybz Kartel is sick, right? He has some health issues. It was mentioned in the appeal. We've been hearing about it for the past few years now, but now we've seen it come to life because he's now on social media, he's posting every day. So he has what is called Graves' disease, right? I'm not going to get into too much detail about it because I don't really know the whole specifics of it. I think it's an issue that affects the thyroid gland that causes his neck and face to be swollen. I think that's what it is, and they say he had some heart issues or something like that. But definitely his appearance has changed drastically since the time he's been in prison. So we have to factor that in when we are thinking about what the realistic expectations are for him, because if you're expecting a 2009 or 2008 or even 2010 Kartel performance, I think we have to dial back on that, because I don't think that's what we're going to see. He still needs time to get back to where he was. I don't think he'll get there though, but he still needs to get in better physical condition. So hopefully over the next few months there is some changes, because I would assume that December 31st concert is going to be his first performance. Now my opinion would be that I think he should maybe do some smaller shows or something like that, just to kind of give us an idea of where he is when it comes to doing a live performance. But that's neither here nor there. But I'm just telling people right now that you cannot expect a Kartel of old when it comes to performance, because he's not in that physical shape that he was before. Alright? So we just have to hope for the best. I mean, just his mere presence alone at the stage is enough to create a whole just gonna rile up the crowd. Just him being on stage, him just have to just say two words and everybody just go crazy, because we've not seen him perform in 13 years since he's been on a stage. So I think that at the end of the day, it's just for him to kind of get back into the flow of things. So we just have to dial back our expectations, right? Don't expect that Kartel are gonna jump up and down on the stage for a whole half hour, just belting out songs one after the other like that. I don't think that's going to be the case. But I would reserve my judgment for next year, when him actually get more opportunities to perform. So I would say right now, just temper the expectations, people, because you're not going to get the Vybz Kartel of 15, 14 years ago, right? So that's what I think. It's no knock on him, because remember, we all get old, and even if he never had that whole Graves' disease issue, I mean, he went to jail at 35, he's now 48, so physical decline is inevitable. You can't stop aging. So couple that with the fact that he's sick means that he's not going to be at the same level or close to that level that he was before. So I wish him all the best though. I hope that he gets the treatment and he's back to full health. And as I said, we don't have anything to gauge off because he hasn't done anything, any kind of performances or even anything like that. So we just have to wait and see and just hope for the best, right? That's what I think.